Are you still wiping your groceries and food deliveries down? Well, experts are reminding people the risk of transmission via food and packaging remains low. But will that stop people from taking safety measures? CBS 17's Janice Price found out. She joins us now live. Janice.
Angela, it's one of those situations, it depends on who you ask. Today, I met several people who said, hey, I stopped wiping down those groceries months and months ago. And then there are other people that say, this will be a part of my routine because it makes me feel safe. Jay McDaniel is serious about his safety.
I've gone through 500 pairs of gloves since the pandemic began.
He has to be. He's 69 years old with a heart condition, and he hasn't received the COVID-19 vaccine yet. So he takes extra measures when he's out.
And even though I wear gloves, when I get in the car, the first thing I do is spray myself down. So I'm being very careful.
And those same measures apply when it comes to his groceries. He wipes down his food and food packages.
Usually a couple of people handle them, and yes, I do then at that point. I do wipe them down.
But Jay and others who practice the same safety routine could make some changes to it if they're comfortable. That's because the FDA, CDC, and Department of Agriculture say that in cases of COVID-19 in the last year, there's no credible evidence of food or food packaging as a likely source of the transmission of the coronavirus.
Every day we're seeing new data coming out that either says, yeah, these were good practices, that we're actually doing something, or no, we actually don't need to do those things.
Dr. Ben Chapman, a food and safety extension specialist, says he understands why so many people decided to disinfect their food early on.
It's hard to change some of those habits.
But some people never got on board with this form of safety measure in the first place.
Just wasn't going to go that far with it. I just wasn't. I wasn't going to let it dominate my entire life.
Now, the CDC still recommends people wiping down their shopping carts before they go into the grocery store, and of course, washing your hands before and after leaving the grocery store, and unpacking those groceries, washing your hands for about 20 seconds when you get home. Live in Raleigh, Janice Price, CBS 17 News.